From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Juan Soto. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, Ranger Suarez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So just about set. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia.
First pitch, 6:05.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alcides Escobar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Escobar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nationals leave one. So now the Phillies offense. We'll see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Ross. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
So now 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next one misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Odubel Herrera.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Harper retired. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And it's fouled away. Line and a base hit into right. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals 0. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Lane Thomas. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Line to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals 0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Odubel Herrera.
The right fielder, Odubel
Ross back to work. That's a slider for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one missed. And here it comes. Popped up right side. Hernandez makes the grab. One down. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
Garrett Stubbs.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Moved first. Stubbs back on a dive. This is Bryson's stop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Franco makes the catch, and that'll do it. We play. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Victor Robles.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nationals go quietly. They still, as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air out to center, Robles has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one away. Johan Camargo at the dish.
The shortstop, Johan Camargo.
That one is absolutely belted way back there, and it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Alec.
That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Grounder might be 2. Hernandez tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alcides Escobar. And the pitch.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Stop, collects it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped, but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Close play, but in there. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys
Hoskins pushes it foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robles puts it away, and there's one away. And here is Herrera.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Garrett Stubbs. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. And it's second. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Full count pitch, will have to wait. Time called to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off for Washington.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Thomas on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 6.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Boom. Rolls across the diamond, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
16, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw to second, and he's safe.
Up next for the Nationals.
And here is
The second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Matt
the
Vierling.
center fielder,
Ross back to work.
Vierling.
Foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Escobar picks it up. The tag, and he's out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Johan Camargo stands in for the Phillies. Doubled his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Franco sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And
third
now
baseman,
it's going to be Alec Bohm.
Bohm.
Out towards right center field. Soto on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Luis Garcia.
The designated hitter.
Well struck right field.
Garcia.
And that one is off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez departs, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, Sam Coonrod. And he'll work on holding this lead.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Juan Soto now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stubbs fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. On the ground right side, Escobar picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now here is Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Ross will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Clippard. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Odubel Herrera now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And it's 1-1. Hoskins on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That misses. The count now 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Soto under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Hebert Ruiz.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Just off the inside edge. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next pitch into dirt. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now up for Washington, Maikel Franco. On the ground, Camargo gloves it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Sean Doolittle comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies,
And the
second
pitch.
baseman, Bryson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fly ball down the line. This looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Vierling.
Now batting, the center fielder, Vierling.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Runner at second, nobody out. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, 10.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Johan Camargo,
the shortstop.
the switch hitter batting right.
Camargo.
Base knock center field. Stop coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Down to
batting,
third baseman,
third
Alec
baseman.
Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Escobar with a relay home. The tag out. And he's got himself a triple.
Now batting,
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dish. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the center fielder, Victor
Leading off for the
Robles.
Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand, on for his 40th appearance of the year.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Here comes a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Stop. Handles the chance. And that's one away, as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter now, Cesar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's hard hit on the line. Vierling pulls it down, 2 down. So the next lineup turns over. And now it's Luis Garcia, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next,
That's about as
Washington,
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Escobar stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Ground ball up the middle. Out number 3. Nationals leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. A new pitcher in the game, Luis Avila. And he'll do his best to keep this close. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Harper to the plate. Another solid power season. And a pitch. Rips that one to right. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. In the air, left side. Thomas ranging back and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now here is Odubel Herrera. To the right side. Bell collects it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Up now for Washington, Juan Soto.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, Juan single.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch stays alive. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Lifted. Pereira on his way over. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. So they turn to their closer, Corey Knievel. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber, he ranges to his right, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schwarber. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Dominic Smith picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 6-5. The Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. The Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-0. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-4. The Colorado Rockies smacked 15 team hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 13-6. The Dodgers went deep 4 times as they bested the visiting Padres 13-4. The Buccos knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-4. The Houston Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 3-1. The Rays picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-6. Carlos Hernandez grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Royals over the Red Sox 4-1. The Toronto Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-5. The San Francisco Giants amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's 9-2. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Seattle Mariners 4-3. Lucas Giolito got the W, his 11th this season, leading the White Sox to victory over the Rangers 5-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.